in Abreschviller in Lorraine on a narrow-gauge railway line. We'll take a journey along the tracks on which trains hauled timber from the mountain forests from 1892 until 1966. Now we can see a steam locomotive built in 1906, which has operated here since its inception. It was manufactured at the Heilbronn plant in Prussia, about 300 kilometers from Abreschviller. The second locomotive is a fast diesel from 1953, manufactured at the Cofferna shipyard and rolling stock plant on the French Atlantic coast. The diesel performs station maneuvers, shunts and positions carriages, and pulls trains on the forest track. The Orient Express is the only bodied passenger car purchased in Switzerland, where it operated in the Jungfrau region on the 80-centimeter narrow-gauge railway. After the arrangement of the carriages, the diesel engine is hooked up to the train and sets off on the forest route. This summer, the diesel engine operated the route during the week, while the steam locomotive pulled trains only on weekends. The carriages quickly filled with passengers. The crew completed several hours of warming up the locomotive. The driver took the controls, and after the final seconds at the railway station, we set off into the unknown. Currently, the historic trains run on 6-kilometer tracks from Abreschviller to Grand Soldat. The tracks wind through beautiful forest, first along the Red Sar River and then along a mountain path. The curves are sharp and the tracks climb steeply upwards. The train's speed is slow, around 15 kilometers per hour. The locomotive pulls the train with great effort, the speed decreases, and black smoke billows from the chimney. The journey from Abreschviller to Grand Soldat took half an hour. After checking the undercarriage, especially the brakes, the locomotive was uncoupled from the carriages and came to the water filling station. Adding water to the steam engine tank took 15 minutes. At the final station, passengers could get off and choose between a walk along a forest path, a visit to an old sawmill powered by a water wheel, or observe how the train crew prepared it for its return journey. Most passengers choose this option. The locomotive then headed back towards the platform, driving around the carriages so that the railway workers could couple it to the front of the train. Passengers watched it with great interest. The steam locomotive, shunting very slowly, was preceded by a railway employee warning and ensuring the safety of passengers. With skilled precision and obeying all safety regulations, the railway workers maneuvered the over 100-year-old locomotive weighing several tons. The locomotive descended several dozen meters below the platforms, then a switch was adjusted. The track gradient here in Grand Soldat is very steep. The locomotive moved up and slowly approached the carriages. Then the brakeman coupled it to the train and connected the electric cables as well. The stop at the final station lasted 25 minutes. The crew called in the last latecomers, including me, who was filming the historic train, and we set off on our return journey. The entire journey lasted about an hour and a half. The Forest Railway is a huge success, attracting from 25,000 to 30,000 nostalgic railway enthusiasts each year. The mountainous and hilly surroundings are ideal for walking, hiking and cycling.